Hi, Katie here, and March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month. But what you might not know is that the recommended age that you should start screening for it has come down. It's now recommended that you start thinking about it at age 45 as opposed to 50. And just like with breast cancer screenings, this is an individual decision and it's based on a lot of factors. But, it's not something that you want to bury your head in the sand about, because just like with breast cancer, the earlier that you can detect these things, the better chances you have to nip it in the bud, so to speak, early and have a better outcome. So while I always teach about prevention and preventing these diseases in the first place, it's also important that we do our screenings. Now, ironically, I scheduled a colonoscopy, which I have tomorrow, and this has been on my radar now for like a couple of weeks because I've had one in the past that wasn't a super successful prep. And so this time around, they wanted me to do a special low residue anti-fiber diet for 2 weeks before tomorrow. So I've been on this crazy diet, which fiber is normally very healthy and I recommend it, and you need to get a lot of it, but apparently not so good when you're doing a colonoscopy and you're trying to clean everything out. So anyway, this is something that I'm doing tomorrow and I wanted to put it out there, but also there are a lot of other tests out there that are even less invasive, less costly, that you can look into, like a DNA fit test. Google that online. I've talked about it in my membership. But basically, these are tests that you get. They come in the mail. You take this tiny little sample, they send it back, and they can detect things like blood in the stool that you can't see to the naked eye, which is something that would suggest that you might have a problem and then would need to do a procedure to look into. But if you have issues, definitely important that we take care of our gut. I talk a lot about how our gut is our second brain, and we want to take care of both of our brains, both the one up here and the one down there. So another thing to look into that I just looked into is hydrotherapy, or what was traditionally known as a colonic. And there are a lot of great benefits to that as well. So I recommend you check that out. I know for some people this is sort of a taboo topic, but really, cleaning out your gut, and especially it could even be an emotional catharsis. And a lot of times our emotions get in the way of our healing. So much there to unpack, literally and figuratively. So anyway, I wanted to put this on your radar to start thinking about your gut health in this way, in terms of getting some screenings on the books, and perhaps maybe even looking into doing some hydrotherapy to clean out your gut and reset the clock there. So hope all is well with you and have a fabulous day.